Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. My name is Solomon Okwe, and today I'm really excited to share on an interesting topic that you are awesome. I'm excited to share a lot more about this topic because of the following 3 reasons that I have in mind today. You are awesome. First of all, the first reason why I'm sharing this is you are created in the image of God. That is point number 1. You are created in the image of God. Point number 1. Secondly, you can change anything. You can't change anything. Thirdly, you are perfect. You are perfect. You are perfect. Allow me share in detail the 3 points. First of all, you are created in the image of God. Point number 1. The book of Genesis chapter 1 verses 27 say, and God created mankind in his own image. And God created mankind in his own image. What is mankind? Mankind is a species, and it includes both male and female. God created mankind in 2 models, that is male and female. That simply cancels all people's perception. We are all equal. We are all equal. As long as you are in the species called mankind, we are all equal. It doesn't matter what height you are. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. It doesn't matter the ethnic background, where you come from. It doesn't matter your financial status. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter which country you come from. We are all equal. So when you look at yourself, what do you see? Do you see a loser? Do you see a failure about what people are talking about you? Have you believed their assessment of your potentials about what you can do and what you cannot do? Have you believed all their assessment? Have you also finally accepted that this is how I am, just because you heard and believed people's assessment of you? They told you about your abilities, what you can achieve and what you cannot achieve. Have you believed them? Or you will disapprove and disagree with their assessment of your abilities? And you choose to believe that you have the character and the nature of God, because it is written, God created you to have his character. That's the meaning of image. God created you in his image. God expects you to be in his class. That's why I'm telling you this today. You are in the class of God. You are in the image of God. When God looks at you, he sees himself. So disbelieve people's assessment of your true abilities. Disbelieve people's assessment of your true abilities. An example I can give: when you come across a tree, what do you see? You have the character of God. To a carpenter, he will see timber and furniture. To a farmer, he will see money out of the tree. To somebody who does works of art, will see a finished sculpture out of that piece of tree. For you, what do you see? When you look at a tree, do you see something useless? Or the other way around? Let me give an example now. This applies to your home. When you buy an oven at your home, what do you see? Do you see that oven as just something you're going to use to just roast that chicken that you will feed between you and your family? Do you see that oven as something you use to bake a cake, just that is enough for you and your family? Or do you see a business out of it? Do you see yourself baking daddies and cookies out of that oven, and then you take and sell in the market? So this point number one really is important, because you have the characteristic of God. Be creative. That's what I'm trying to sow into your mind right now. Be creative. Become creative. Everything that you see, it has a value. It has a significance. It has an importance. But it takes a creative mind to see something good come out of that thing. Secondly, let me go to point number 2. And point number 2 says you can change anything. If you've discovered that you are created in the character of God, it gives you the ability to think, to change your destiny, to change the circumstances of your life. When you realize you have that ability, you will cease seeing impossibilities in the situations that you're faced with in your life currently, and you'll begin seeing possibilities. The book of Mark chapter 9 verses 23 says, Mark chapter 9 verses 23 reads, and Jesus said, everything is possible to the one who believes. Everything is possible to the one who believes. Do you believe you can change your life today and become like the theme of today's topic? You are awesome. It is possible to recreate your world, to organize things in line with your dream, in line with your vision, in line with your thoughts. What is in your thoughts? Stop thinking limitation. Think of possibilities, because you have the nature and the character of God. Thirdly, you are perfect. God never made a mistake when He created you. Allow me read you a verse. This was really a precious verse, and it is so awesome. Let me read it for you. Psalms 139 from verse 13 to 14. For you created my innermost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, I know that fully well. For you created my innermost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, I know that fully well. When you see yourself in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see an ugly man or an ugly woman? Do you see an ugly face? What do you see? I'm here to challenge you to disbelieve people's assessment of your abilities, to disbelieve people's assessment of your potential. Don't live your life because you got an F9 at one time in mathematics when you are studying. Don't allow school's assessment that because you got a pass degree that you cannot be well. You are more than that pass degree. You can change the circumstances of your life. Refuse to allow an exam to determine who your true potentials are. As a matter of fact, the greatest people in the world today are people who never finished school. If they had also sat back and told themselves, because I did not finish school, therefore I cannot make it in life, will they be where they are today? Throw away school's assessment of your true abilities. Throw away people's assessment of what you can achieve and what you cannot achieve, and create a destiny that you truly deserve. You are awesome. Have a lovely day. Cheers.